brothers and sisters of the sim racing community. Welcome to Sim Racing Life. Well, the day has finally arrived and I've got my hands on the new beta that's due for a full release in just 1 month's time on the 31st of March. And that is Automobilista 2. Well, if you ask me, RSeat Studios have really pulled a rabbit out of the hat, so to speak, and they've worked their magic on the Madness engine that runs Project Cars 2, and they really have made it their own. We've all thought it at some point. If only we could have a sim that had the physics and force feedback from Sim A, and the graphics from Sim B, and the tyre model from Sim C, and so on. So that's why I take my hat off to RSeat Studios for embracing another engine that truly shines graphically on the sim racing world above all others. So as you would expect, yes, the graphics are good, so much better than its predecessor. Some options currently don't work and are greyed out, but we are in the beta stage still. Again, because it's still in the beta version, some options are also not available in the menu screen or are greyed out, such as a triple screen setup. But if you do want to know how to set up the triples, I'll show you how at the end of the video. Cars and tracks are aplenty, as you can see below, and many more being added before its final release on March the 31st, plus a whole host of DLC planned, but we'll talk about those in another video. I'm happy to say that the physics and force feedback are what we've come to expect from RSeat, which, if I'm honest, was a little bit of a concern. I thought that maybe the Madness engine may have limitations, which could have been why Project Cars 2's wasn't that great in my opinion. The AI in this sim are also very good, with various options to really give yourself a challenge, but not only that, I found them to be very responsive and act way better than any other sim I've played. A joy to race against if solo play is your thing. So what about multiplayer? Well, that's not available in this build, but it is planned for Beta 2, so we'll cover that when it's released. The sound is also good. I don't think it's better than, say, Assetto Corsa Competizione, but it's good enough to make you feel like you're driving a real car. As I said before though, this sim is still in beta stage, so we can expect and should expect things to change. But I will say this, Automobilista 2 is looking like a real contender. And if they deliver what's on the roadmap, then I can't see why this wouldn't be in most sim racers' game libraries. We'll be covering each stage of the beta releases and beyond. We'll also be giving away the original Automobilista, plus Season Pass for all the DLC to one lucky subscriber, so be sure to keep coming back to find out how you could be a winner. So, as I mentioned before, those who can't wait to get true triple screen support need to open the XML file and edit the values accordingly. If you own Project Cars 2, then you can copy the values from the same file found in the Project Cars 2 directory. And finally for now, if you own a Fanatec CSW 2.5, then here are my current baseline force feedback settings, in-game and on the wheel. So, that about wraps up this first look. If you like the video, or want to be in for a chance to win the original game, then why not consider subscribing to the channel. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate. Pop them in the box below and we'll do our best to answer them. So until the next time, bye bye!